How do you mean? Fuck me. How do you mean? How do you mean, Matt?
How do you mean? Well, I think music is a very time and place sort of thing. The song is important to me not only in that I think it's... Sorry, I totally didn't interpret that sentence correctly. I'm going to try that again. The song is important to me not only in that I think it sounds good, but where I was and what I was doing when I listened to it.
That's true.
There's music that reminds me of exes, or struggling through school, being so poor that I didn't know where my next meal was coming from.
Yep.
All that stuff. And listening to those songs reminds me of those moments in my life.
He understands it. He gets it.
I
this
totally,
is why Matt
totally understand
is best man. Yeah, now that I think of it, even the pop concert Amanda made me take her to is special to me. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the band, but hearing her songs on the radio reminds me of how young and excited Amanda was.
That's sweet.
And even that reminds me of a younger me, going to see my favorite bands in concert with all my friends. We'd always go to my friend Cynthia Chapman's house beforehand and smoke pot in her basement like we were so slick. Her parents definitely knew what we were doing. Wait, when was the last time you smoked? Matt stops and thinks for a moment.
It's been decades. How
Dude,
old is he?
me too. Well, wouldn't you imagine like all the dads are relatively the same age in their 40s?
Oh, and yeah, I can see that. I was thinking more like 30 for him though, because he's kind of young looking.
Well, I mean,
but
Pablo's
also,
kind of old looking, but
nah. Okay.
Where do you even get pot now? Is it even what the kids call it these days?
I don't know. But I bet I could find out. Do you want to get high and listen to our new records?
Well,
now, kids.
I mean, I would...
Normally I'd say no to drugs, but for Matt,
I definitely say no to drugs, but I know
for Matt, extra dialogue.
Exactly, Matt would like it more if we went with him. So I would say no to drugs.
Why not?
But Polnareff wouldn't.
Oh yeah, Polnareff. Maybe that's what stands come from. They're just really high.
They're just really high. I got a sword.
Stands are actually an acid trip.
Matt pulls out his phone and starts texting. After a few minutes, he looks up and smiles at me.
Ah, Molly's got a hookup. Says to meet in an alley near the coffee shop.
Okay, if it turns out it's the feds, you make a break for it and I'll take the heat. Just promise me that you'll raise Amanda like she was your own. It's nighttime already? This is the exact same,
This is where we hurt our knee.
Yeah, my fucking knee.
You realize that weed's been legalized in the state, right?
Where is the state?
Fuck if I know.
I'm gonna assume
there's no canonical state. This is just dad land for all we...
Dad world. The dad universe.
The dad universe.
I definitely knew that. But we live in dangerous times. Who knows what lurks in the seedy underbelly of Maple Bay in Dad World. We could find ourselves on the wrong end of a deal gone bad. Just look out for Amanda.
I swear.
What?
What? Oh, here's that guy. I feel like he's way more, like, expressive than I'm making him sound. I'm just taking him, like, really chill, but he keeps saying things
He's
like,
just like, oh,
so I feel like he has just way more to him than I'm thinking.
Coming around the corner of one of the nasty grease dumpsters, shrouded in darkness, is a lean figure dressed in all black. Excuse me, Mr. Drugman.
Guess who's Mr. Drugman?
Surprise! The person jumps out of their skin. It's Lucian, Damien's son. Of course.
We just went on a date with your dad, and now we're cheating on him.
Who sent you?
We're cool, man. We're cool.
Says who? For all I know, you could be with the feds. Actually, weed is league. Prove you're cool. What? I need to know you're down or I bolt. I'm not wearing a wire. Impressed with my extensive knowledge of current drug lingo.
That option's pretty funny if I remember correctly.
Mutually assured destruction.
That's also a good option. I don't remember which, like, I don't think there's actually, like, a bad one.
But I want to give him my lingo. Oh yeah, you know I'm cool. Every day I'm ripping that stinky grass. You know, Stalin's handiwork. The dandelion to the damned. 520?
Oh wait, what? Oh shit! No. Okay, wait. We have to go press load. We have to fix this.
Fuck.
I'm so sorry. I thought it would be fine. Yeah, just prep Matt date 2. You're good. Right up at the top. We're fine.
God damn it!
I'm sorry. I thought all of them were fine.
Trust you.
To be fair, the dialogue was funny though.
It was really funny. We live in a society.
Here, just hold the speed up until we get to the decision. Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a wire, dude.
Alright, there we go.
I've seen this in cop films before. I lift up my shirt to prove I'm not wearing a wire. Oh, Jesus. Put that away, please. Look, it's fine. I get
Aren't
it.
we the abs dad though? Yeah, we have like a good body. Anyway.
Yeah, we're a JoJo character.
Anyway.
Maybe he's just overly straight. Look, it's fine. I get it. Buzzcut Molly said you were coming.
I love how she's Buzzcut
That's her
Molly.
name. As opposed to any other Molly. She's Buzzcut Molly.
Molly's name of a drug. That's funny. I didn't even take that
I
in
think
until
that was
just now.
intentional.
Yeah,
I
it
think that
had
was
to have been.
intentional.
It had to have been.
Right, now that formalities are out of the way, let's make a deal. Alright, how much do you want? 1. 1 what?
Hey.
Yeah.
He means weed, Lucian.
Yeah, but how much? 1.
Hey.
1? Yeah, we're dads. We don't
It
know.
also says 1. Oh my god, look here, take this and give me $10. Just don't tell my dad. Let's not forget this never happened.
I won't tell your dad if you don't.
Lucian hands me a baggie of something, disappears down the alleyway. I open it, take a deep whiff. Smells like genuine drugs. Yes, sir.
Hey.
That went smoothly.
Yeah, we should get off public property before we smoke this.
Smoke this one drug. Great idea. Let's head back to my place, yeah? Ooh,
Now that I walk to our
place.
cul-de-sac and stop at a gas station on the way to buy rolling papers and soda. I feel like I'm 16 again. Oh wait, what about
Okay,
his daughter?
what would they use for rolling? Like, you can't just buy rolling papers. Like, what would you buy?
Printing paper.
From a gas station?
From a gas station. Hell yeah.
I really don't know. To be fair, I've never, like, rolled a joint before, so I don't really know. I've only ever done edibles, so, like, I'm not sure how
I know
that even
less
works.
than you, so...
I know, we're both like, I went to high school and did good stuff. Like, yeah.
I don't do anything
Yeah.
like that at all whatsoever, so I'm just like...
Yeah. No, I know you don't. I'm trying to even think, like, I don't even know.
Like, I know things,
Anyway.
but I don't do any of that.
Yeah. This is good. Be like Jonah, not like me.
Be like me. I don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, you'll catch the gay.
You'll actually become the gay. Carmen Cetus...
Yeah, that's me. Carmen C is having a sleepover night, so gives us all the time we need to do drugs.
I love this house, by the way.
It's great. Look
It's
at the
really nice.
keyboard.
It's got the keyboard on the wall.
I love
It's got-
it.
It's nice. You can go up here, up a ladder. You can.
I love
climb.
the concept of having a little like library up there. With
Yeah,
a
that's
ladder.
actually really cool. Like the concept of this house.
I think his is like probably my favorite house out of all
I
houses.
mean, does he have a wrestling room?
No. Oh, that's a good point. Hugo's is pretty great too.
Awesome. Let's do some drugs. Matt pulls
Let's do
one of the
some
records
drugs.
out of his bag and puts it on for us. I plop down on a comfy leather couch and look around his place. There are a bunch of band posters on his record collection. Takes up an entire wall. One thing to note, like I said, I don't do drugs, but I do know that like getting high and listening to music is definitely going to like change how you see it.
Yep.
Like that.
Yeah.
That will.
You're in a
influence you
heightened
heavily.
state, so like you kind of just like you hear everything differently and you like think about it more.
And then some albums will hit you like a truck that way.
Yeah.
If you put on Pink Floyd, you're probably going on a wild ride.
everything like feels like you're like everything's moving slower, so you have more time to experience each and like individual thing. So like yeah, it's great.
Whoa, what a collection.
Hey.
Been collecting my whole life. It was nice to finally get them all in one place after being on the road for so much of my life. Had asked my parents to hold on to them for me.
Matt sits down next to me and we lay the marijuana drugs out on the coffee table.
Hey, they found out what the name was. Do you want to do the honors?
Please, it's your house.
Oh.
If you say so.
Oh.
I guarantee he said that because he doesn't know how to do it.
What?
Matt pulls out some rolling papers and sprinkles some of the beatnik tobacco
I've never heard beatnik tobacco before.
onto a piece. He starts rolling it back and forth. The paper breaks almost immediately, spilling drugs all over the couch.
Oh
Drugs are on the couch. I can't believe it. There are drugs on the couch.
Never was too good at this.
Hey.
Matt tries again. Is able to successfully roll a nice-looking weed cigarette. He
It's
hands
called
me
the
a
joint. Oh, there we go.
lighter in the blunt, I think, and I take it. Well, let's open up the nug, smoke some of that gateway drug, rip that golf fairway.
That's my favorite. Rip that golf fairway.
Now, which one would be the one he likes the most?
I don't remember. Once again, I don't know if there's a bad one for this specific thing.
Let's rip
so
some of
just
that
pick what you
golfing
want.
fairway.
Yeah. All right, that's a good. Yes, let's do that.
I'll light the joint and inhale deeply. Whoa! This is not what I remembered. It's been a while, though. Maybe pot drugs have just gotten more potent since the last time I smoked? I passed the joint to Matt and coughed a little bit. Should it sting this much, or am I just a baby?
What?
Matt takes a hit and his eyes go wide.
That's not weed.
What is it, gravel? Oh, God.
Hey.
Did we develop a taste for meth?
What's the most common thing that is mistaken for weed and sold to rip people off?
I don't know.
You don't
think
Have
I
you ever
know?
heard stories about this?
Do you think the straight edge guy knows these things?
I heard about this long before
What, is it
I
just
ever
grass?
knew what weed. No. No.
Like, is
it's-
it catnip? Matt takes another hit and winces.
Hey.
Yeah, it's oregano.
It's fucking oregano.
I remember kids doing this in high school so much.
Smoking oregano?
Yeah, no, selling it to people and saying it's weed. Because, like, when you're, like, 14 or whatever, you just want to do the drug to be cool. So people would, like, sell people oregano and be like, yeah, it's totally weed, dude. And they'd be like, oh, yeah, it's sick. And then they'd try to smoke it and it would do nothing. They'd just be like, oh, I'm so good at being high. And they'd be like, that's not drugs. And they'd be like, oh, I knew that. Anyway, yeah, it's a whole thing.
That's fucking Lucien, that little shitbag.
I know.
I sniffed the air. Yeah, that would definitely explain why it smells like a pizza place in here. That little punk ripped us off.
My elementary school was right next to a Geno's too, so like I definitely was
Like, you
around
can-
when this was the thing.
You can smell the oregano.
I know what this is like. Oh well, we can still relax and enjoy the music sober.
You know what? You're right.
Hey.
We sit and listen to the Diet Sig album that Matt bought, which is catchy as hell. I look around the room again and see photos of Carmencita growing up. I spot a young woman with a huge smile in one of the pictures with the two. Okay, so are they divorced or is she dead? What do you think?
I know.
Oh,
I'm not
Billy,
gonna
you know.
tell
I mean, who's that?
you're gonna find out.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's Rosa. She was Carmencita's mother. She died when Carmencita was young.
Dead, just like my wife. That doesn't have a
Immediately.
name.
Oh yeah, we have a wife. I forgot. I've always had
Husbando.
the husbando. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. Amanda lost Alex at or Alex, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Amanda lost Alex at a young age too. I can understand how hard that must have been. I look around again, spotting a framed gig poster hanging on the wall. On it, there's an illustration of Matt and Rosa surrounded by flowers. The cursive lettering reads, "Stillness and the Dancing." Looks like they played the Soundgarden over a decade ago. Were you two in a band together?
Yeah.
Aww.
That was the reason I was touring so much when I was younger. We traveled the whole country in this rinky-dink little van.
That's really cute.
It was hard to start, but once we started gaining notoriety and seeing how much our songs meant to kids, it was just incredible.
Wow, that seems like a life some people only dream of.
Hey.
It was, and it was difficult at the time. I couldn't have done it without someone by my side. Rosa and I knew that we couldn't do it forever. The long hours on the road, missing your family, sleeping in the van, all that stuff.
Hey.
So when she became pregnant with Carmencita, we put down roots in our favorite town and to play in right here. Since she was a kid, Rosa always had a dream to own a quiet little coffee shop. She died before it opened.
Aw. I'm so sorry.
Oh, man.
Don't be.
I'm not really sure what to say. I couldn't possibly count the number of times I told people the same thing after Alex died.
Oh.
Matt gets up to flip the record. Next to the turntable, I notice the dusty piano. This? Do you play?
I'm out of practice.
I used to jam on the keys back in the day.
Oh yeah?
I fronted the hottest 7-piece ska band that Eagle Rock Bay High School had to offer.
Oh.
No way, you had a ska phase?
Phase? Ska never dies.
Oh.
Except for Ska Communist Manifesto, who broke up after that senior talent show to pursue solo careers.
Yeah, sounds great.
Dude, that's so rad.
Yeah, sounds great.
He's just Andrew
He's
now.
just Andrew.
Can we just invite Andrew over to do his voice?
He gets. I can't believe Matt gets even better. Like,
I know, right?
Matt pulls out the piano bench.
Hey.
Give me some.
Give me some of that two-tone love.
Oh man, let's see if I still got
Hey.
it. I sit down at the piano. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
I know, right? This game is so on point with memes.
He would like the classic.
Probably.
I don't know what the classic would be.
I'm pretty sure our character doesn't really know how to play anything, so you can just... I don't think you're supposed to say any way Here's Wonderwall though.
Here's the thing. If I go with a classic, he might like it. If I go to my ska roots, Matt seems like the kind of guy that would be open to exploring different music, so he'd probably be like, "Oh,
for
okay,
sure, yeah,
that's cool."
I think the
So,
first two options are the good ones.
let's try to impress him and go with the classic. I really hope it's a classic that's actually. I start playing chopsticks.
Yeah, that's his idea of classic. What a jam!
All right, he likes it. All right, buddy.
He
Can you top
appreciates
that?
you trying.
I don't know. If
I should.
Come on.
Oh, It's been a long
I'm
time.
gonna do some ridiculous Jordan Rudess piano solo. Never too late to get back into it, brother. Matt, you just sat through a butchered version of Chopsticks, a song that children who are learning the piano usually figure out before they're 10. What? How much worse can it be? Matt stares at the piano for a second.
Okay. Okay.
Starts playing like some Genesis or something. Matt closes his eyes and runs his fingers over the keys. He breathes in deep and starts playing a melody. If I didn't know that he hadn't played the piano in a long time, I would never have guessed it. Matt plays a soft, sweet tune filled with emotion. I've never heard this before. Is this one of his original works? This is so cool.
Hey.
Matt finishes the song and finally opens his eyes.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Oh, it's nothing.
Come on, man. That was killer. Are you going to pull that out for the open mic tonight? Or open mic night?
Oh no, I never played those.
Well, why not? You're really good.
It's just, I just don't do it anymore. I don't like being up there and alone and having so many. Wait, I think that and between there and alone should not be there. But anyway, I just don't like being up there and alone and having so many people stare at me. It doesn't feel fun.
I guess that's that Rash getting uncomfortable thought of it. I won't push him any further. Alright, man, but I hope you know how beautiful your music is.
Thanks.
I hope the game for this is that we get to play a gig with them. That would be sick.
No spoilers.
Matt and I sit and listen to more records until it gets late and I decide I need to get to bed. Matt walks me to my door. Well, what the fuck?
Because you're like right next to.
No, I'm just saying
Let's
like...
never tell anyone about the right, okay?
Deal. Wait, can I tell my doctor? I don't know anything about the health effects of smoking oregano and...
I think we'll be fine.
Oh.
Night, dude.
I smile. Night. I walk inside. The house is dark, save for the silver light coming from beneath Amanda's door. Well, what's Amanda doing? That is Amanda. I knock lightly on the door to enter Amanda's room. She's sitting at her desk with her camera, editing photos. Hey, Amanda. Amanda swools around her chair to face me and slumps down.
What smells like a pizza parlor in here?
Fuck. What? Nothing. So, what's up?
Dad, I'm hungry. Wait, no.
Hi, hungry.
No!
I'm Dad. Amanda collapses onto the floor. She has been slain.
I promised myself I'd never let it come to this.
Sorry, kiddo. You set it up. I spike it down.
You're a monster.
Want some spaghetti?
Yes, please.
Amanda and I boil pasta and heat up sauce in a pan. Well, I boil pasta and heat up sauce while Amanda watches. Despite my best efforts, I'm not able to set it on fire.
How's record collecting?
It was great. Did you know that Matt used to play in a band?
No way, was he good?
I don't know if the band was good, but he played some piano for me tonight and it was amazing.
He played piano for you? Dude.
Yeah, I brought it up that he should play an open mic night that's happening at his coffee shop, but he got kind of weird about it.
Hey, I saw a flyer for that. We should go.
It's not too late to start a father-daughter punk band and play a couple tunes there.
Yeah, let me break up my glockenspiel. I think I only know hot cross buns, but we can work off a chord progression.
Amanda and I have a nice dinner before she goes back to her room to do photography stuff. I end up watching True Life. I'm a house hunter. They're staging an intervention for the house hunter, who is crying uncontrollably over the color of the walls. No, it's not the right kind of blue! They know they can paint the walls of their house any color they want, right? Matt's song is still stuck in my head all night. Peter Weller actually has a PhD in history.
I don't know who Peter Weller is.
That's the whole date?
Yeah, don't worry, the third date is great.
That's actually a really short date.
It is. And we freaking aced it. Wow.
Never underestimate the power of a dream, Daddy.
Oh, okay.
He knows. He knows he's a dream.
Never underestimate the power.
Never underestimate.
I'm so sad that, like, imagine if we had, like, all of our friends voicing each individual character. That'd be so good.
if like this entire like all of his lines were just Andrew.
Yeah, no, but I'm thinking like Andrew for him, and like another dad was like Adam, and another dad was like just all of our friends. That'd be
Adam
so good.
as one of
Adam is Robert.
Adam would be Robert. Adam would be so Robert.
Oh, that'd be so good.
He would be amazing. Robert.
We could have this. That would be amazing.
Yeah, how open is this game to modding? Because I'd like to make some changes.
Oh, true. I've never seen it modded before, but that'd be so good.
Oh, we could break some ground.
Anyway, who's gonna be the first third date?
Well, first of all, we're gonna have to save because.
Oh, correct. Yes.
You know,
I want to make sure our dad book is.
once you do a third.
Pretty
date,
sure it
the game
auto save,
ends,
but it's
correct?
fine. Yes, you're correct.
So we'll just take a look here, just to be super duper sure.
What?
So yeah, that's what we just did.
Yeah.
And then.
It tells you when it's auto save in the right there.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So
Who gets the pleasure of being our first dream daddy?
Well, you know, I do like going in the order of worst to best. So you'd think I'd say Brian, but I don't know if Brian deserves the honor of being the first. So I might go with Mr. Showstar. Just because I think he's better than Brian, but he's still not really, like, I'm not a huge fan of him. So I feel like...
The one thing I will say is Joseph's final date kind of sets up an unrealistic, like, example for the rest of them. So I would go probably, like, middle of the road. I was thinking more like Damien, Craig, or Hugo. Oh, no, we love Damien. Never mind. Craig or Hugo.
I guess we'll go with my friend from
Craig's
college.
is a pretty great one.
Craig
yeah.
Kahn. So, you know, juggling, we're a family. I like how the more we've played this game, just the more like enthusiastic his voice has gotten.
Yeah.
Like when it starts,
Just gets,
like,
"Whoa,
Dad
bro."
3, business entrepreneur, blah blah blah, and then it's like by the time we get late in the game, beer pong world champion.
The funny thing about him is, like, oh, this date's gonna be like entirely you talking to yourself, which is the best part.
Oh man,
I'm so
I
excited.
was thinking
for
like,
this.
wow, man.
I'll try
Craig's
to
so
pepper
hot.
in some commentary while I can. But
All right,
it's
because
gonna
I
be-
am both of the voices.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a lot of you talking to yourself.
All right, well,
Drinks water.
I'm gonna need
Sips
it.
tea.
You know what they say about third dates. They get pretty serious. Are you sure this
Hey.
is your dream daddy? I mean, I can't commit to Craig, but the point
We have to commit to everyone.
is to make the commitment to everyone, so I am sure.
We are sure. Try driving away where you never have to use brakes. Disagree. That's definitely not a good tip.
It's better to be early than late, that is correct.
Awesome, yeah.
It took some time for our schedules to line up, but I was finally able to find a weekend where Craig and I could go camping. Oh boy. He
You
always-
could also die on this date, but we're not letting it happen.
Oh boy. He always stays so busy with work and the kids, but it's good to know that we'll be able to spend some time relaxing together in nature. But I'm pulling her if I can't die. Since our first run, I've managed to go on a regular runs with Craig. I mostly do them because it seems like the only time we get to hang out. But the added benefit is that I've seen a lot of improvement in my health.
Yeah.
I was able to sift through the attic and find my old camping gear from college. Craig put me in charge of bringing the sleeping bags in the tent while he takes care of the food. So I double checked to make sure everything's ready to go. Craig should be here any minute now.
It's kind of implied that you have, like, went to the gym with him a couple times now, so you legitimately are getting more healthy, which is cool.
Good, I'm a JoJo character. I should be healthy.
Yeah.
Amanda's going to be spending this weekend on a school trip to our nation's capital, which we don't know what that is because we're in Dadland.
That's the other thing they do with, like, remember the game?
The
Where they don't
game.
specify what the game
Oh,
is?
yeah, the
it's the same
game.
thing with the nation.
Yo,
we don't know where we are.
It's just the nation.
We're just there.
She hasn't been away from home without me for longer than a day since she was 14. I hope she isn't feeling as nervous about it as I am. And next time on Stream Daddy, I really hope I'm not nervous.
Ah, Craig's date.